crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on Kip, look. Funny now we optimists. The plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox a lot of this. Certified they heard of us. They fell off the curb, so there's a bird that got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that triple the curve with us. They all get put, but I turn them back to Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I rep chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my birthplace. Working till $1 million check fly next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my.
I don't rest it off. Every festival, get down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all know best and y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, get down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all know best and y'all watch. Every festival, get down. Every festival, get down. Every festival, get down.
It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Round with it, guarded now by Durant. And the dunk by Porzingis. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. You've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They get it back. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Bolt.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways. And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Outside Holiday. Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Porzingis can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Durant with a wide open look. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Booker. Taken away by Holiday. By himself. And Holiday throws it down.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court.
Here's Booker. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Bull. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. And the Suns miss again. Here's White driving in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Outstanding vision there from the Latvian. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
Now here's Durant to the middle. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And he lays it up and in.
And he has really great coordination to go along with the body control. Porzingis able to convert some tough baskets.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. As to Beal. Booker outside. Now here's Beal. And a miss there on the triple. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Inside. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Now here's Booker, and taken away by Brown. Bounce pass, Holiday. Tatum. Rebound by the Suns. With three, Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside for KD. From past the arc. And Booker is good for three. Booker's got 5 now.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Guarded by KD. And it's blocked. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively.
The Celtics, 15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette, defended by Richards. Here's Tatum. Here's Cornette. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots the three. They shoot again. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got the first basket of the second quarter for Boston. The drive by Beal. At the top of the key, Durant. Booker outside. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. outside Tatum. Driving inside. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by Booker. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And the Celtics making a change here. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do. But you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
To the left wing, to the inside. Outside for KD. And the three off target. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum downhill. And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 5 now.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Beal taking his time here. Pass to Booker. Here's Bol. It's Durant on the wing. Shot clock at 3. Stolen by Tatum. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. The rebound by Richards. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And Bol wide open. He shoots. His three-pointer's off the mark. Boston leading by 6. White. And it's 6 points for Derek White.
And the unselfishness there by Horford. You know, he sees a better opportunity and finds his teammate.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Durant in the corner. Beal with it. Still scoreless. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's Durant on the wing. No good on the 3.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Back to White. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 40, Luke Kornet.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back. Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 5. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Outside for Beal. Off target from outside. Boston leading by 5. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Booker inside. Porzingis with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And that one, good. And it's 9 points for Jason Tatum.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Out to White. The tray. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Suns trail by 10. Durant feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Beal from long range. Boston grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that took. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
In the corner, Bull with it. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside, Beal. It's stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Outside, KD. Shot to stop the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And that one's good. Richards got his second bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort, because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Clock is at 3. Beal from long range. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
It's stolen by Jones. Pass to KD. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
Celtics making a switch here. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Suns trail by 19. Jones, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The 3 from KD. And so it's Boston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Celtics leading by 18. Puts up a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Back to Tatum. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
It's tipped. Pass to Pritchard. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Suns trailed by 20. Booker up top. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Nice pass in. inside, making things easy for him now.
Right side, Tatum. Good on the triple.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 13 points in the second half.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Nobody near Allen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.